in all types of communication through a medium, unless this medium has had at least, I would say, if they're normal terrestrial, several lives of strict discipline, then you have very, very poor type of communication with any guide. You have something like, depending on the personality of the medium, but generally about 75% of the medium and 25% of the guide, unless they've had strict training. Any medium who's had 10 or 15 years strict yoga training in this life, before they were ever interested or before they ever started communication, you may get 50-50. In some cases you might get 25% medium and 75% guide, in some cases. There have been rare cases at odd times when you've got about 98% guide and 2% medium. They're very rare. They're pretty special people. But it has happened. It's happened on a few occasions, not very many. Another thing to note too is that a very evolved guide could not use a medium unless they were themselves very evolved. This is strange but true. Strange to the average person. To the metaphysician, he can easily understand it. A very evolved guide was to try to get his thought impulses through the average brain, which is only 25% of which is operating, 75% of which is almost dormant, 35% of which is, well, almost completely dormant, 20% of which is dormant, as far as brain tissue goes, as far as thinking ability goes. Such a guide would do physical damage to such a medium. So in order, and this is strange, in order for any medium to bring a guide through who may be a master, that medium would at least have to be an adept.